Hey, welcome back to the Independent Seniors family. I'm on remote location with Grandma Karen. I'm at Grandma Karen's house. Hey, Grandma.
Hi. Hi.
Thanks for having me over the house. So, hey, today we're talking about, working well into your 70s and your 80s.
Correct.
Now, Grandma, how old are you?
83.
83 years old. And you're still working.
Of course.
All right. Now, in society today, most people think like hey, when you get old, you just stay in your house and watch Family Feud and eat snacks and go to church, right?
Correct.
I think sometimes the workforce doesn't really appreciate the senior community, right?
Correct. They don't.
But even with that going on, you found an opportunity to work and you're kind of enjoying working, aren't you?
I do. I enjoy helping other people, making life a little easier for them.
And that's perfect because it's kind of in line with what you do. So Grandma Karen, what she does is she's an in-home, care provider, right? She's like a partner companion, and you enjoy it. So tell us. Well, first of all, tell us how did you manage to get into this line of work?
Oh, my granddaughter Christine says I had taken care of my mother for 4 years. And my granddaughter Christine says, well, why don't you get paid for what you're doing? You enjoy doing it so much. So I said, okay.
Yeah. I mean, getting paid for doing something that you enjoy doing, I mean, that's really the best life, right?
Oh, fun, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I was glad Christine's my wife, right? Our granddaughter, and I'm glad that we were able to connect you with the right people to find a position.
Right.
And so, what exactly do you do? Because people out there might think, oh, caregiver, I don't have the strength to pick people up or shower them or maybe change adult diapers or feed people. So tell us what you do.
Well, what I do when I go to her house, I go in and I say, do you need to go to a doctor's appointment, grocery store? Do you need a ride anywhere? And if everything is fine, we sit there and talk, watch TV, compare notes, and have a great day.
So you're kind of just getting paid to goof around. It sounds
True.
Like, you go to bingo sometimes.
I go
don't
to
you?
bingo once a week, yes, and I go to church, and I offer to take them wherever they would like to go or need to go.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes I'll call Grandma just to check on her. Hey, Grandma, she's like, I'm at work. In the background I hear B16. Like, that doesn't sound like you're at work, Grandma.
Well, it depends what you call work.
Yeah. So you're not doing any of the medical stuff, right?
No.
That's not a requirement.
No, all it is go in and just be there and as a friend, help whatever they need. She has a cat that comes in and sees me once and runs back. Yeah. And that's it.
And so there are like some qualifications for this job, right? I remember you had to take some online courses and take some
I had to
tests.
take some tests. I have to prove that I can drive. I have a driver's license, car is registered, and a lot of everything. Just you have to prove that you are capable of doing and legal to do it.
Hey, if you're having fun hanging out with me and my Grandma Karen, hey, share this video with one person that you might think may enjoy it. And if you're interested in the information that we have, don't forget, reach out to us. All right, let's get back to the show. Right, and I think as we tend to get older and we stop working, because when we're younger and we're strong in our bodies, we're important to people. We're important to our children. We're important to a spouse. We're important to grandkids. But then everyone becomes older, and sometimes we become less important to people as people get busy. But now, and you're 83 and you're still working. Do you kind of find that sense of importance, like that purpose back?
Yeah, I'm important to the people I help, definitely. They do look forward to me coming, whatever many times a week I go or for the hours, and we just have a great time. In fact, we went out to lunch one day and we had a good time.
Can I get a job over there?
Yeah, if you want.
I want to go to bingo and go out to lunch. Well, that's great to hear. So where Grandma Karen works, it's companies that provide in-home care. Now, there's probably many in your area. So I'm thinking that our audience, they could just reach out and search, find in-home care companies and give them a call and let them know, hey, this is who I am. I still got energy and I still got life, and I want to help people,
Yeah.
and they can find a person that, because we want to
You
find a
find a
person,
good fit.
right,
Yeah.
a good fit, someone that doesn't need those things that I can't do, right? So maybe you guys reach out to them and find someone, and then next thing you know, you're in the home and helping someone, and you know, bringing kind of joy to someone else's life.
And you're making the family feel better that the person that you're helping is not alone, has a special friend that comes in a couple times a week.
And you meet the daughters or the kids sometimes, right?
I've met the family from Idaho and Carson City, Nevada. And they're all so nice. And one of them has a dog that loves me.
Yeah, right on. And then, I mean, you actually get paid, I mean, pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you making over there?
I make about $21.50 an hour, and it just depends on how many hours you work. But it's great to get a paycheck every couple of weeks, let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, and there's been some weeks where you've, maybe not 40-hour weeks, but I remember early on you were getting 25, 30-hour weeks,
29-hour weeks, yes.
Yeah, 29. I mean, I remember seeing her pay stubs. They were pretty big. And then then she makes me spend my money at the casino. So, well,
Hey, I'm no fool.
yeah. Well, that's great to hear, Grandma. It's great to hear because I think a lot of people out there, like we're saying, as we get older, and we just think, well, that's it for me. I just stay in my house and just age and then die. And it's not really the end yet. There's opportunities for us, you guys. And if you guys got questions about that, feel free to reach out to me. You can email, you can message me, and we'll get you some resources that, maybe you'll find yourself having a job here in the next few months. All right. And to change the subjects on that is you went to the food bank today, didn't you?
I went to the food bank this morning, a very nice one.
And I think it's important to tell you guys about, we hear food bank, right? You think, well, it just has a bad stigma, right? Like, maybe I don't want old expired food, or, I feel bad having to go to the food bank. I mean, I think that's okay for us to admit that, right?
Very much. It's very helpful.
But what have you found? You're going to the food bank. How does it help you?
Well, it helps me. I don't have to buy, maybe I got 2 pounds of hamburger today, lettuce, big potatoes, some broccoli, and cucumbers. Different things that I don't have to go to the store and buy. So that does help my food bill immensely.
Yeah, and then we're going to show you guys some of the food that she got from the food bank, because we did get some fresh produce. I mean, the potatoes, they're like the size of a football.
And I got eggs, so I can make scrambled eggs.
Yeah. As promised, we're sitting here with all the food that we got from well, not all the food from the food bank, but Grandma, we did want to show them some of the things that we got, right?
Right, correct.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's 4 cucumbers, right? 4 of them. That's a lot. 2 bushels of celery. We actually got 2 dozen eggs. We left the other one in the fridge. What do we got here, Grandma?
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Spaghetti.
2 spaghettis.
Rice.
2 fantastic rice.
Pinto beans.
Beans. Oatmeal.
And huge.
Oh yeah, like I told you, pumpkin-sized potatoes.
And milk.
Milk. And then we do have some ground beef, but we put that in the freezer and we didn't want to bring that out. Hey, the pantry, look, they've got beautiful food. It's not just canned raviolis or, what we might think or see movies or anything like that. So please give them a call. And they're also giving out these bags over there. So here's some information for you. It's CalFresh, and they give you a number to call. It says need food, and it is 1-877-847-FOOD. So if you guys see that, write that number down. That might be a good place for us to start if we need some resources. All right, you guys. Just as the slogan that we have for the independent seniors, for the family, is stay strong, stay connected, and stay independent. And how strong, connected, independent. How has working and how has being able to go to the food bank to get food? How has it helped you stay strong and stay connected and stay independent?
Well, staying independent is I can go where I want to go, when I want to go. And the food bank helps immensely with the money that, seniors don't make them a lot of money. That's very true. And staying independent, as I get out, I go where I want to go. I can go for a joyride. I can go visit my grandchildren, great-grandchildren. It's all easy. You just keep moving.
Yeah, and you're saying go to the food bank. It saves you from having to spend money that you're because I get limited money coming in. So the more money that we can keep from going out, the more money you have in your pocket.
Yep.
Right. And I know you took my son out to get a steak dinner on it
On his birthday.
on his birthday, and I know you don't have a lot of money to do that. But it's the things like going to the food bank and it's working that kind of gives you a little disposable income.
It does. It gives you things that you can do for yourself that you enjoy.
Yeah. And
Like bingo.
oh yeah, like bingo. And I think one of the lessons to learn with this conversation is that being independent doesn't just mean being like, I'm going to be on my own. I don't need anybody's help. I'm going to be by myself. I think for us as people to stay independent, we do need outside resources and organizations, and we need people. Like, we want to say we're independent, but to be independent, we need people to be around, to be social. We need love. We need people to help sometimes with some food or to make connections so we can get a job. I think independence is more than just being on our own. It's being independent means we have a community. You got any thoughts on that?
You help each other. That's what communities do. You help whoever needs help.
So we're going to stay independent, but we're going to stay independent with a community mindset. Be independent, but have a community, have friends, have people that are important to you that matter in your life, because that's a part of being independent here in. And Grandma, I want to thank you for hanging out with me for this time. We're goofing around in your house, all right, and talking. I just think it's important the message that we had to tell people, your peers, hey, we're not done.
I'm not. No.
People sometimes think that, oh, there's a senior, they're old, they're slow, they're get out of my way. But we need to let people know that seniors are strong.
Yep.
Are they dependable? All right, they're the ones that built this country and started these families that are, living today. So
that's what I tell my family. I'm the reason you're all here.
Yeah, she does. She does.
I do.
Yeah. Well, hey, you guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out. My name is Joshua Sevier. Of course, this is my grandmother, Karen. And if you have questions about, hey, I think I might be able to get to work. I got purpose. I still got energy. Reach out to us. If you're interested in, where's the food bank at? Your church is probably a good place to start. You can also reach out to us. Email me at resource@theindependentseniors.com. And I'd love to email you some resources back, let you know how you can get to work like my grandma, how you can get to a food bank. And if you got any thoughts and anything on the next video you want to see, send it my way. Hey, search us online. Give us a like. Share this video with one other person. And you need to check us out, Creating New Hope and Christine Sevier online, and you're going to see the great and wonderful things that we are doing out there. All right, everybody. Grandma, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, you're going to join me on another video sometime soon?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Which casino?
Yeah, oh, man. All right, you guys.